Hello and welcome to episode number 74 of WITM. And it is the 205 Live 1 week before the next Cruiserweight Championship defense by Lince Dorado, who won the 16-man Cruiserweight Championship tournament in order to become the Cruiserweight Champion after Andrew vacated the title willingly after the Andrew-led CWO failed to win at WrestleMania. Lince Dorado's first Cruiserweight Championship defense is in 1 week, and two of the men in the top 5 are in this match. Number 3 seeded Kalisto and number 4 seeded Andrew Spudstrong. Now, I said that Andrew could get in the match with a win in this Fatal 4-Way and some help, and he did indeed get the help he needed. Number 1 seeded Akira Tozawa and number 2 seeded Mustafa Ali teamed together and lost to Lucha House Party, represented by the Cruiserweight Champion Lince Dorado himself, as well as Grand Metalik. So, if Andrew wins, he will take on Lince Dorado for the Cruiserweight Championship next week. If Andrew gets a no decision, there is still a possibility that Andrew could get the Cruiserweight Championship opportunity if Kalisto, currently sitting in the number 3 seed, is the one to take the fall in this match. So, again, Andrew got the help he needed. Number 1 seeded Akira Tozawa and number 2 seeded Mustafa Ali lost to Lucha House Party. If Andrew wins, he takes on Lince Dorado for the Cruiserweight Championship. If Andrew gets a no decision, he will likely get the opportunity if Kalisto, the number 3 seed, takes the fall in this match. If Andrew gets a loss, well, it's very simple. Andrew will not be getting a Cruiserweight title opportunity. So let's get this match with major number 1 contendership implications and a title shot potentially on the line. It's Drew Gulak versus number 3 seeded Kalisto versus number 4 seeded Andrew, and give me a moment to see what his record is. Andrew's coming in with a record of 4-2-2, undefeated in his last 6 matches, with 4 wins and 2 no decisions, and Mark Andrews. Let's get this huge Cruiserweight matchup underway.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And his opponents, first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 168 pounds, Andrew.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our Fatal 4-Way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other 3 will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Guan.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go...
And from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 159 pounds, Mark Andrews.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a Match of the Year candidate.
All right, here we go. The bell has sounded. This match is underway for Andrew and Kalisto. A win here means a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity next week against Lince Dorado on 205 Live. Andrew, as I mentioned before, 6 straight matches. He has gone undefeated. 4 wins, 2 no decisions. If he can go undefeated in this match once again without taking a fall, he will have a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity, most likely. Mark Andrews, a man that Andrew teamed with a few weeks ago, going after Andrew.
It's got to be hard to rebound.
And there's the power slam from Andrews. Stomp to the head of Andrew. And running knee to the head. Andrews versus Andrew to his feet. And there's a reversal with an arm drag. And a huge DDT, plunging the head of Andrews into the canvas. Kalisto's want to take flight, but Gulak is going to roll out of the way to evade. Now Andrew wants to take flight. Which one of them is going to get to Mark Andrews first? Both of them, apparently. I think Kalisto got a little bit more of the mat than he did of Mark Andrews. Or maybe he collided with Andrew on the way down. Low kick from Andrew to take Andrews down. Now Drew Gulak going after Andrew. Series of punches to the back of Andrew. Now Gulak hitting the snake eyes, so using the top turnbuckle as a weapon.
Got the reversal.
And there's a reversal by Andrew.
Andrew's feeling the pressure now. He needs to make sure he doesn't get
Gulak is going to use an Irish whip to send Andrews to the outside, and they're going to take the fight ringside. This is a no disqualification, no count out matchup. Everything legal. There's a neck breaker from Gulak. Stomp to the chest.
It's not like his opponent is running away with this thing.
Gulak.
At least not yet, anyway.
Pulling the arm of Andrew back as much as he can, trying to get rid of some of that power. Once again, good technical wrestling by Drew Gulak, now targeting the leg.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Quick penetration.
There's a stomp to the head of Andrew. Andrews going for the cover. Kalisto was able to power out. That's going to cause Gulak to come back to the ring and hit the ground elbow strikes. Mark Andrews looking for a springboard maneuver, possibly to the outside on Andrew, and that connects. Great springboard Hurricane Rana by Mark Andrews. One of the newest members of the Cruiserweight division, coming over from the UK division.
I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
So much power behind that punch. He clearly did his homework.
Beautiful reversal by Andrew, somehow landing feet on his feet after a suplex from Mark Andrews.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing
Andrews
less, this is what makes him
sends Andrew crashing into the turnbuckles, and now he's going to take a breather as Andrew tries to get back to his feet. Andrew sent to the apron. What a maneuver there from Mark Andrews. Power bomb, springboard power bomb to send Andrew crashing into the barricade outside. We're seeing some great high-flying action here with a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity on the line for Kalisto and Andrew. Andrew forced to his feet. Hurricane Rana from Andrews. Andrew forced to his feet again. Kalisto with a submission locked in on Gulak, who's going to break the hold. Mark Andrews looking for a finisher on Andrew.
He might have it.
Trying to give Andrew a taste of his own medicine, the flatline. But Andrew, he knows that move very, very well, and he's able to reverse.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Gulak coming out of nowhere with some offense on Andrew as Andrews and Kalisto are laid out outside.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Gulak stretching out the arms of Andrew. There's an interesting submission maneuver.
Still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very
Kalisto
good right now.
getting some offense on Drew Gulak in the corner. Stomping on the chest of Gulak, and the two men hoping to get a title opportunity. Kalisto and Andrew are the two men in the ring. Now they're joined by Mark Andrews.
Now, I'm not so sure about that. Guys, one of my
Kalisto looking to take flight, but he'll elect not to.
Until now, he's had plenty to be proud about.
Andrews with a reversal on Andrew, and that's going to send Andrew tumbling outside. There's a suplex from Andrews, and Kalisto's going to power out at 2.
He can't believe it.
Kalisto with a reversal on Andrews. Drew Gulak back into the ring now. Kalisto wanted to go to the ropes to try to fire up the WWE Universe, but Gulak can take the opportunity to go for a cover. Kalisto reverses it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Andrews back into the ring now, and he's going to break up the cover.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull
Andrew
off,
going after the number 3 seed, Kalisto.
But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
And what a
The one man he cannot afford to win this match besides if he doesn't win. Kalisto hit the springboard maneuver, but I think he caught quite a bit of canvas as well. Trying to get back to his feet. Great high-flying action here with the Cruiserweight title opportunity and number 1 contendership on the line. Kalisto hitting the kick to the head of Andrew from the ground.
Look out here.
Kalisto the Hurricane Rana, all 3 opponents down. Here's a great opportunity for Kalisto to secure a Cruiserweight title match. Andrews is going to power out at 1. Andrew trying to get to the ropes to get back to his feet, but stomps back down by Gulak.
Connects with a counter.
Andrew reversed by Gulak.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Gulak with a power bomb to Andrew. Kalisto was looking for perhaps a finisher, but that's going to be broken up by Gulak. He goes for a cover.
This could be it. He breaks the
broken up
pin.
by Mark Andrews.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Andrews looking to take flight. Is he going to go outside after Andrew? Or he's just going to step down?
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Looking at it here. Down with a power bomb.
Power bomb by Andrews onto Kalisto. Andrew back into the ring now. Andrews going for cover. And Kalisto's going to power out right away. Gulak forced onto the apron, but great springboard into a cover by Gulak, broken up by Kalisto. Gulak getting fired up, Kalisto getting fired up. Andrews laid on the outside, Gulak going after Andrew, reversal by Andrew with an arm drag.
He's one step ahead on
There's a reversal by Gulak.
He's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less.
Andrew versus Hurricane Rana into a scoop slam.
And he delivers a
Andrew, I think, was going for the rolling knee bar, but that was broken up by Drew Gulak.
Belly to back suplex.
Belly to belly suplex from Gulak. There's another one for Kalisto. Both men laid out. Huge opportunity for Drew Gulak.
And he breaks the pin.
Mark Andrews is going to save the day. That could have been a Drew Gulak victory had not been for that save by Andrews. Andrews is going to break up the attack by Gulak once again. And then now go after Andrew himself. There's a stomp to the arm.
Gang in there.
Forces Andrew up. Andrew is going to lock in the rolling knee bar on Gulak, broken up right away by Andrews. Kalisto back into the ring now.
He's clearly in a bad
Hurricanrana by Andrews. Andrew looking for the flat line.
Man, did you see the height on
Andrews hit the standing moonsault, and Andrew hits the flat line. Elects not to go for a cover this time. Knows he needs to take care of the other two opponents in the ring as well. Now with Andrews and Kalisto distracted, Andrew will go for the cover. And Andrew is going to take on Lince Dorado for the next week. Next week for the Cruiserweight Championship. Andrew taking advantage of Gulak and Kalisto being distracted, and pending anything weird going on with the rankings update, Andrew will be going for his 5th Cruiserweight Championship in 1 week on 205 Live against Lince Dorado.
Here is your winner, Andrew.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Buffalo is still buzzing over the outcome of this match.
All right, so Andrew is going to advance to a record of 5-2-2, remaining undefeated in his previous 7 matches after getting off to an 0-2 start in the 2018-2019 Universe year. Andrew is on a roll, 7 straight matches without taking a fall, with including 5 wins and 2 no decisions. But most importantly, pending, we will make it official after the rankings update, but everything points to Andrew taking on Lince Dorado next week for the Cruiserweight Championship. And let's get your results from this session at 205 Live, and then we will do our rankings update and try to make it official. Andrew versus Lince Dorado next week for the Cruiserweight Championship. Just give me one moment here. All right, Brian Kendrick, TJP defeated Jack Gallagher. Buddy Murphy defeated Cedric Alexander. There was that help that Andrew needed to potentially earn a Cruiserweight title opportunity. Lucha House Party, represented by the Cruiserweight champion Lince Dorado, and Greg Metalik defeated the number 1 and number 2 contenders, Mustafa Ali and Akira Tozawa. Andrew defeated Drew Gulak, taking advantage of the of Kalisto and Mark Andrews being distracted with each other and capitalizing off of that flat line. And now Andrew awaits the rankings update to see if he has a opportunity to capture his 5th Cruiserweight Championship next week on 205 Live against Lince Dorado. All right, and here is your rankings update. Things are looking good for Andrew. Brian Kendrick defeats Hideo Itami. Kendrick moves up to number 11. Itami moves down to number 8, but Gulak lost as well. So Murphy is going to get 2 free spots up to number 7. TJP defeated Jack Gallagher. TJP moves up to number 12. Gallagher remains at the bottom, number 15. Buddy Murphy defeated Cedric Alexander. Murphy moves up to number 6. Alexander falls to number 11. Lindsay Dorado and Grand Metalik defeated Mustafa Ali and Akira Tozawa. So Dorado is still Cruiserweight Champion. Metalik moves up to number 4. Ali falls to number 6. And Tozawa is going to fall to number 2, making Andrew the number 1 contender. Even before we do the update for his match, Andrew defeated Drew Gulak. Andrew remains number 1 contender. Gulak falls to number 10. Kalisto remains at number 3 with a no decision. And Mark Andrews remains at number 7 with a no decision. So now we can make it official. Lindsay Dorado versus Andrew Spudstrong, who in just 2 months went from the bottom spot, number 15, all the way to the number 1 contendership and earning the first Cruiserweight Championship defense by Lindsay Dorado following the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. What accomplishment by Andrew. He's coming in hot. 7 straight matches. He has not taken a fall. 5-0-2 in his previous 7 matches. And here is the rest of your rankings. Number 2, Akira Tozawa. Number 3, Kalisto. Number 4, Grand Metalik. Number 5, Buddy Murphy. Number 6, Mustafa Ali. Number 7, Mark Andrews. Number 8, Hideo Itami. Number 9, Brian Kendrick. Number 10, Drew Gulak. Number 11, Cedric Alexander. Number 12, TJP. Number 13, Tony Nese. Number 14, Ari Daivari. And number 15, Jack Gallagher. Alright, we will all be looking forward to that Cruiserweight Championship match, but that will be in a few episodes. Right now we seek out our episode 75 match. We would not find out NXT because we do not have any WITM members currently on the NXT roster, so we will sim and get you your results and rankings update. Mustache Mountain defeated Heavy Machinery in tag team action. Sanity defeated TM61 in non-title action. Sanity are the NXT Tag Team Champions despite already being promoted to SmackDown Live. They still hold those titles. Lacey Evans defeated Dakota Kai in women's action. Ricochet defeated Tommaso Ciampa. Adam Cole, baby, the NXT North American champion, both WITM and real life, defeated a man who will soon be making his way to the Cruiserweight division in 205 Live, Leo Rush. And what I'm assuming is a singles match as part of a tag team rivalry. Raymond Rowe of War Raiders defeated Angelo Dawkins of Street Profits. And how does that affect the NXT rankings? Let's find out. We'll start off with the NXT women. Lacey Evans defeated Dakota Kai. Lacey Evans was up to number 2. Dakota Kai falls to number 8. And your NXT Women's Championship rankings. Ember Moon, she's been promoted to Raw, but still appears on NXT as NXT Women's Champion until she is defeated. Nikki Cross is the number 1 contender. Lacey Evans in 2nd. Aaliyah is 3rd. Shayna Baszler 4th. Vanessa Bourne 5th. Kairi Sane 6th. Candice LeRae 7th. Dakota Kai 8th. And Bianca Belair in 9th. In the NXT Tag Team Division, Sanity defeated TM61 in non-title action. TM61 remains at number 5 because Angelo Dawkins of Street Profits lost as well. I'm going to count the Raymond Rowe of War Raiders versus Angelo Dawkins of Street Profits match as a tag team match since neither of those men are singles wrestlers. So Street Profits remains at number 6 and War Raiders will remain number 2 because number 1 contenders Mustache Mountain won as well. So no change in the NXT tag team rankings. Sanity They've been promoted to SmackDown Live, but will still appear on NXT until someone can defeat them for the Tag Team Championships. The number 1 contenders are Mustache Mountain, number 2 War Raiders, number 3 Heavy Machinery, number 4 Moss and Sabatelli, number 5 TM61, and number 6 Street Profits. For the NXT North American Championship rankings, Ricochet defeated Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet remains the number 1 contender. Ciampa's not in these rankings. Adam Cole Bebe defeated Lio Rush. Rush moves down to number 6. And your NXT North American Championship rankings, Adam Cole Bebe is the champion. Ricochet, number 1 contender. Cassius Ohno is 2nd. EC3, Ethan Carter III is 3rd. Lars Sullivan 4th. Cesar Bononi 5th. Lio Rush, soon to be a cruiserweight, is in 6th. Velveteen Dream 7th. And Fabian Eichner in 8th. And finally, NXT Championship rankings. Ricochet defeated Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa moves down to number 6. Adam Cole defeated Lio Rush. Cole moves up to 4th. Rush is not in these rankings. So your NXT Championship rankings, Oney Lorcan is champion. Aleister Black is the number 1 contender. Lars Sullivan 2nd. Cassius Ohno 3rd. Adam Cole 4th. Johnny Gargano is in 5th. And Tommaso Ciampa 6th. Now we move on to the Raw Minor Show main event. Will we see Corey in action, trying to recover after a devastating loss on Raw in the Money in the Bank qualifier last week? We will. He's going to be taking on Mike Kanellis in singles action. I am probably going to tweak Corey's moveset a little bit to try to get him back on track. Corey's going to come into this match with a 2-6 record. I am probably going to make my current signature move, the crossface submission, my finisher, and then I might make my Falling Angel, which is my current finisher, a signature maneuver, or come up with something new. Or maybe have 2 different signatures, we'll see. But I'm probably my signatures and finishers should be tweaked going into that matchup, where Corey will be looking to improve to 3-6 and pick up a singles victory. Corey has done fairly well in singles action, just struggling heavily in multi-man matches. So will he be able to defeat Mike Kanellis and improve to 3-6? We will find out in episode number 75. If you enjoyed today's episode and or live stream, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when we go live and or when new episodes are released. Until episode number 75 and that singles opportunity for Corey on main event. This is Corey with WITM Car Wrestling, signing off.